returned to the sanctuary, again unsuccessful, but this time I had a clue I could follow up. I had to talk to Rose.
Hey man, good to see you back. How'd it go?
So-so. Rose here?
No, she's in a meeting, bro. But I think she should be back in 5 or so. Can I help you?
Do you know someone named Steiner?
Steiner? You mean Victor Steiner? Sure, man. I mean, I don't know him, but I've heard of him. Damn, dude, everyone's heard of Victor Steiner. The guy more or less owns the city. He's like the vampire dictator, man. You should totally talk to the twins about Steiner.
Who's Rose meeting with?
Another vampire? I think he doesn't like the club. I mean, whatever, man. Rose will take care of it.
I killed Vlad.
Badass, man! Keep it up and pretty soon the whole damn town will be yours. Remind me never, ever, ever to mess with you, dude.
I'll come back later.
That's cool. See you, man.
Hey, Eric. Good to see you. Can I help you?
Tell me about Steiner.
Steiner? My sister and I worked for him for a while. When we started there, we weren't even vampires. He has a club here in town, although club is putting it really mildly. It's an amusement imperium with clubs, casinos, entertainment, and much more. I've never met Steiner himself, so I can't tell you much there, unfortunately. He spends most of his time away from the club at other places. Once I became a vampire, I found out that he more or less rules the city. He is by far the oldest and most powerful vampire here. All the others are afraid of him. My sister might be able to tell you more.
Give me a drink.
Sure thing, Eric. One drink coming up. Hey, Eric.
Tell me about Steiner.
You want to know about Steiner? My sister and I, we used to work at his club. That guy poses as a gentleman, but he's a psychopath. In addition to his club and casino, he offers entertainment for men. The women who work there for him are really fucked up. I think he put some vampire shit on them. At any rate, they idolize him, and apparently it doesn't even bother them that he has ghouls as pets. Only invited guests are allowed. If you want to go, I just happen to have a kind of club ID card. You can have it if you want. I don't ever want to go back there.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
How's it going?
All right, but I'm busy. I'm mixing right now, you know?
See you later.
Yeah, whatever.
Hi, Eric. Did I hear right? Are you going up against Victor Steiner?
Worth a try.
Eric, you're insane. Steiner is the most powerful vampire in the city, maybe in the whole country. I know you're strong, but you don't stand a chance against him. What made you even think of him at all?
I had a vision.
A vision? You throw your life away for a lousy vision?
Do you have a better plan? Vlad didn't work.
No, unfortunately, I don't have a better plan, Eric. I wish I did, but I don't. I don't imagine I can talk you out of it. All right, I'll help. You're absurdly lucky. Steiner is usually on the road a lot, but tonight he's actually in town and at his club. You'll have to do it quickly because the sun will be coming up soon and he might not even be in town tomorrow. Oh, in addition, the guy has his own army in the club. You'll need a distraction. Fortunately, I have an idea.
What can you tell me about his club?
His club is called Atlantis. The sanctuary is nothing compared to that place. He has got bars, clubs, casinos, etc. all together in one huge building. His guards are mercenaries. You have to assume that they know about vampires. You might even run into other vampires there, so be careful.
What kind of distraction?
The club has visitors around the clock. If you can get panic to break out, it should distract at least some of the guards. Lucky for you, I happen to have a few smoke bombs.
Well, well, you are full of surprises.
If you only knew just what I have stored here. So, first you have to get into the club, then you place the smoke bombs. Once the visitors see the smoke, they will flee in panic. The guards will have their hands full trying to keep the police and firefighters and the press off their backs. With luck, you can take advantage of the chaos and only have to deal with half of Steiner's army.
What can you tell me about Steiner?
He is the oldest and most powerful vampire in town. He could probably tell you stories about the Crusades. I have no idea what kinds of powers he has, but they will be very powerful. Oh, please remember that all of our fates are in your hands. If he defeats you and finds out that we helped you, we are dead. Forever.
Don't worry. He won't be defeating me.
Oh, you really must be nuts.
Will do. Time for me to head out.
Eric, you really are crazy. Good luck. I'll try to stay in touch with you via the radio. But you have to hurry. The sun is starting to rise, forcing us to go to sleep.
I'll take care of it. Sunrise was imminent, but time was running short. I had to find Steiner. Maybe the sun would even help me. Rose said that it was even harder to endure for old vampires. It wasn't much, but it was all I had. Steiner's blood would save me from life as a ghoul. The angel had said so. I hoped it was right. The first rays of sun appeared on the horizon as I reached the Atlantis. How ironic that something so beautiful could be my death. I had to get inside before the sunlight began to burn me. According to Rose, Steiner had a veritable army of security personnel here. But it wasn't the human staff I was worried about. It was what else might be waiting for me there.
I can't believe this. You're simply impossible.
Calm down, honey. I'll win it
Stop!
back.
Who are you?
Win it back. You just lost 20... I can't believe this. You're simply impossible.
Calm down, honey. I'll win it back.
You just lost 20 grand. That was supposed to be...
Stop right there!
Rose, I'm in the club. Where to now?
Okay, you have to set the 3 bombs in 3 different places. I will give you the locations. And once they're in place, you better pull back to the maintenance area.
Long night, huh?
You can say that again. Music alone is enough to drive me nuts.
That's just about quitting time for me. Good thing.
But for you. Say, have you heard anything from Charlie the last few days?
Nah, nothing. Still no sign of him, and he hasn't gotten in touch. Maybe he won the lottery. He's out there traveling around the world.
because he asked too many questions.
Have you heard about this new radio show called Kitty in the Dark? It is so cool. You wouldn't believe the sickos that call in there. Totally awesome. Yesterday, she had a guy on the show. He was a vampire. Not just some wannabe. No, he really thought he was one. Can you imagine that? Sure was talking some weird stuff. Vampires are living among us. Unreal. Really scary. Wouldn't want to run into a nut job like that at night.
Rose, I'm in position. The party can start.
Okay, great distraction in 3,
all the way.
2,
And they had a hamster
1.
cage down there.
Holy shit! Can hardly see anything. Anyone know where the smoke is coming from?